Hello and welcome to this Monday's live event. And this is a place where I do clearings and energy work so that you can start off your week, woo, wow, feeling a lot more powerful and potent. Wow, gotcha, wow. Okay, I can just feel all the energies changing there. So what is everything that came up over the weekend? Ooh, yikes, that was not a contribution to you. Woo. And everything that was not a contribution to you for this weekend, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Yikes. Yeah. And it's one of those things is you as an energetically aware person have so much more awareness of things that are going on so that in any situation where it seems like it should just be easy for you to move through, yeah, so everywhere you've been making yourself wrong for not being able to easily move through what seems like really simple things. Ugh. Ugh. Do you choose to remove and destroy everywhere that you've been making yourself wrong around that? Yikes. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Whoa, yeah, and I've talked about this before. What's really going on is there's actually so much more stuff going on beneath the surface. Wow. Yeah, and when there's all that much stuff going on beneath the surface and you're not acknowledging or recognizing it, it makes it seem like you're weak, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough. So everywhere that that's been coming up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Oh, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Yeah. And I've talked about this before. So it's almost like what's going on is you're wearing a heavy backpack when you're going out and doing simple tasks. Yeah, now hold on with me. Bear with me because we're going to get better about this. And so the thing is that if you don't acknowledge that you're having this energetic backpack on, then of course it seems like things are tougher and that you're not good or strong, because it's basically like if you're walking down the street or even trying to run down the street with a heavy backpack, but you didn't know the backpack was on, you would think, well, you're pretty weak because you get winded really quickly. Yeah. And the part is this energetic awareness is actually really amazing. And the trick is just to acknowledge that there's stuff going on beneath the surface, and then you can energetically clear it, which makes it so much easier to move through. There you go. Yeah, can you feel your body relax about that? And so that's the part. So anytime you're having like a strong challenge or it's hard to move through something, is to go, oh, are there some energetic things going on here that are making it more difficult? Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Can you feel that? Yeah. And so all you have to do is like when you do that is like, so everything that's making the situation more difficult, more challenging, well, I choose to remove and release anything that's making this situation or challenge more difficult. Yeah, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Yeah, and that's another part is like, if you already have some of my energetic clearing audios, you can play those at any time for extra support. Wow. Yeah, so all the resistance that comes up around that and all the non-contributive energetic forces that don't want you to play my audios. Wow, freeze all, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, pre-ID all, pre-encapsulate all. And is it okay to remove all these non-contributive energies and frequencies from you and your body and your reality now? Yeah, and everything that's saying no, it's not you. So if you did have full awareness around this, so we're not going to remove anything that you don't want, but is it okay to remove the non-contributive energetic forces from you and your body now? Cool. Yeah. And out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow. Woo. Yeah. And it's interesting, the energetic resistance. So a lot of the times when you're getting an energetic no to something that you know that you would actually like to release, it's not even you, it's something else. And I go deeper in that into other videos. But okay, so I wanted to bring back to the whole topic of this is how sometimes, let's see, I just got distracted for a second, but that's all right. Yeah, so what I want to say is that everything that you're doing in your life, even the things that seem non-contributive, there's actually some rational, logical, and even good reasons that you're doing those non-contributive things. So everything all that brought up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Whew, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Yeah, because I always see you as being the most amazing person you can be, given everything that you've gone through. Ah, yeah, and I know some of you have been through a lot. Wow. Wow. So everything that brought up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Woo! Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Out, 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 out. Wow. Whew. Yeah. And but what I found is that everything that you've done, everything that you are doing has this logical component. And at one time, it still could be now, but at least at one time, it was one of the logical, rational choices you could make in how to move through a situation. Oh, interesting. There wasn't any much resistance on that. So you guys are actually can tap into that energy. So basically, let me say that again. So that anything you're doing now or have done, even if it seems like it's not a contribution to you, at one time, interacting with that situation in that way actually was a contribution, or it was one of the logical or good ways that you could move through a situation. Yeah. And the thing is if you don't acknowledge that some of the things that you're doing now, the ones that seem non-contributive, and they might be non-contributive, at one time had a component that was helpful to you. Yeah, and everything that brought up, and all the unknowable, unspeakable, untouchable, undetectable, unconsciousness, anti-consciousness, disinformation, wow, energy fog cloaking, and all manipulation around you, all manipulation around your body, and all manipulation around this topic. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Ooh, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Yeah. And so the part is like when we don't acknowledge that there was a contributive part to this, we make the whole thing that we're doing right now wrong. And that actually locks it in place, because until we actually look at the benefit or value of what something even non-contributive seems now, it's really hard to change our actions in the future. Yeah. Yeah. And so all the parts around that that are not a contribution to you, because I know it's kind of confusing to talk about. Do you choose just to release and let all those go? Whew, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Yeah. And it's really interesting because like I'm going to talk about like the relationship we have with our body. Yeah. And I think we all want a better relationship, more communication with our body, but we don't have that. And why don't we have that? Oh, yeah. And so everywhere you're judging yourself for not having the relationship you would like with your body, do you choose to release and let go at least part of where you've been making yourself wrong for not having that loving, nurturing relationship with your body that you would like? Yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void. Whoa. Yeah, because it's interesting is, so one of the things that I do is I have a morning energetic clearing practice, and it's based on the Power Up and Energetic Refresh audio that I recommend that many of you have. And I was working on that this morning, and I was asking, to have a better connection with my body. And I got a lot of resistance for that. And I was just like, well, this is actually one of the things I'm really working towards, is have a better connection. And as I was drilling into why wouldn't, what are the things that are blocking it? And some of those are logical, good reasons. I discovered that my body was actually pretty uncomfortable. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I ate a little bit too much last night, and it might seem like that's not something I should talk about, but I ate too much. And today my body wasn't very comfortable. He's not feeling that comfortable. And when I looked about being more connected to my body, that potentially would connect me more to my body's discomfort. Wow. So everything that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Whew, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. And there are times that bodies can have a lot of discomfort. And I know that many of my viewers are women, and women's bodies actually have a lot of times that they're in a lot of pain. Ooh, whoa, and everything that brought up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Wow, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. And one of my beliefs and one of the ways I do my work is I think we can change a lot of that discomfort. Discomfort around menstrual cycles. Oh, Wow. And everything all that brought up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Well, and let's just play with that. So all the discomfort that you feel because you're a woman, or you decided that you have to have because you're a woman. Whoa, and everything that's locking that in place, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Oh, yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Woo. And the whole point about that is there can be some really logical reasons why you don't have the connection you would like with your body. Because if your body is in a lot of pain, it's not fun to be around. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And all the sadness around bodies. Oh, and everywhere your body is sad about that. Oh, wowza. Do you and your body choose to release and let all that go? Wow. Yes, I choose that. Woo. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Wow. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so everything else that we would just change and clear around this, if I continued to change and clear around this for the next 10 minutes, how was that? Woo. Do you choose to go ahead and have all that change, all that clearing, and all that pain release right here, right now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Oh, and banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow. Yeah, and so that's one of the things we're also going to be doing more of in the body class that I'm currently teaching. We just had our first class last week, and I want to invite you that if you haven't signed up yet, there's still time. And I haven't told people this yet, but I'm probably going to be even adding another class to the 4-part class. So it'll be 5 classes because there's a lot of information I want to cover. And one thing that's really interesting about this class is I've been specifically asking to talk to your bodies. And actually my body has been specifically asking to talk to bodies. Whoa, whoa, there we go. Yeah, and so there's all this deep body communication that's going to be going on in the class. Whoa. Yeah. Woo. Oh my gosh. So all the bodies are like just like tapping in woo right now. So tap into your body and how your body would enjoy this class. Woo. Wow. Wow. That's super cool. Yeah. And if there is, then you still have time to join the class. And my body and I would so like you to be there. Wow. Woo, and all the resistance that's coming up around that. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Whoa, awesome. Okay. Let's see. So what else do we want to do? Okay, well, we're getting close to our time here. So, wow, yeah. So everywhere would be fun if we could just keep playing for another hour. Woo, yeah, there's a lot of lightness on that. But let's see. So what's everything that's preventing you from having a good week, an amazing week? So everywhere having an amazing week is not even a possibility for you. Yikes. Do you choose to remove and destroy everything that's preventing the possibility from you having an amazing week this week? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, retract, rescind, revoke, recant, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize. Wow. Okay. All right. So anything that's preventing you from having an amazing week. Yeah, amazing. There's a funky word. From having a good week. Yeah. So what's everything preventing you from having at least a good week this week? Whoa. So all of that, that's preventing you from having a good week. Whoa. Do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Ooh, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow. Cool. And what's everything that's preventing you from having an amazing day? Oh, not as much, but everything that's preventing you from having an amazing day, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, vaporize. Wowza. Well, cool. So if the body class sounds interesting to you and your body, I'll put a link below so you can definitely join that. And I look forward to seeing more of the amazing you again soon. Bye for now.